Today I'll share practical methods to solve the problem when life feels overwhelming and hard every single day. Are you struggling with situations like these? You wake up already feeling tired and dreading the day ahead. Everything feels like an uphill battle, from simple tasks to important decisions. You go to bed exhausted but accomplished nothing meaningful. You feel like you're constantly behind and can never catch up with life's demands. If any of these sound familiar, you're definitely not alone. The good news is that there are scientifically backed methods that can help you regain control and transform how you experience daily life. Let me explain why life feels so hard and overwhelming for many people. The first major reason is mental overload. Your brain is constantly processing stress, worry, and endless tasks without getting proper recovery time. Think of your mind like a computer with too many programs running at once. It slows down and eventually crashes. When you don't give your mental systems time to reset, everything becomes exponentially more difficult. The second reason is the lack of structure and boundaries. Without clear systems for managing your time and energy, daily tasks pile up randomly. It's like trying to cook in a kitchen where ingredients are scattered everywhere instead of organized. You waste precious mental energy deciding what to do next instead of actually doing it. The third factor is physical neglect. Poor sleep quality, irregular eating patterns, and lack of movement create a foundation of exhaustion. Your body is the vehicle that carries you through life, and when it's running on empty, every task becomes a mountain to climb. Here's the common misconception. Most people think they need massive life changes to feel better. They believe they need to quit their job, move to a new city, or completely overhaul their lifestyle. But research shows that small, consistent adjustments to your daily routine can create profound improvements. The key is focusing on foundation building rather than dramatic transformations. Now let me share 6 practical methods that you can start implementing today to make life feel significantly easier. The first method is the morning reset routine that takes just 5 minutes. Here's exactly what to do. The moment you wake up, before checking your phone or making coffee, do 5 push-ups. If regular push-ups are too difficult, do them against a wall or on your knees. Next, do 5 squats. Hold onto a chair for support if needed. Then do 5 lunges, alternating legs, using the wall for balance if necessary. Finally, hold a plank for 30 seconds. If a full plank is challenging, drop to your knees. Why is this so effective? A research institution found that morning movement activates your sympathetic nervous system, which increases alertness and energy production. It's like jump-starting your car's engine instead of letting it idle. The physical activity triggers the release of endorphins and increases blood flow to your brain, making you feel more capable of handling daily challenges. Here's a specific example of how to implement this. Set your alarm 5 minutes earlier than usual. Keep workout clothes next to your bed so there's no friction. Focus on form rather than speed. Quality matters more than intensity. If you miss a day, simply start again the next morning without guilt or self-criticism. The second method is the 3-task priority system that eliminates decision fatigue. Every morning, write down exactly 3 important tasks for the day. These should be meaningful tasks that move your life forward, not just urgent busy work. For example, instead of writing, answer emails, write, complete project proposal, or, have honest conversation with friend. Complete these 3 tasks before checking email, social media, or engaging in reactive activities. The science behind this approach is powerful. A university study revealed that people who limit their daily focus to 3 key priorities report significantly higher satisfaction and lower stress levels. Your brain can only maintain focused attention on a limited number of important items. When you try to juggle 10 priorities, none get adequate attention. Here's how to make this work practically. Use a simple notebook or phone app to record your 3 tasks each morning. Make them specific and actionable. Exercise is vague, but walk for 20 minutes in the park is clear. Work on presentation is broad, but create 5 slides for Monday's meeting is concrete. When new requests come in during the day, politely say, I'll add that to tomorrow's list, and stay focused on your 3 priorities. The third method is strategic breathing for instant calm using the 4-7-8 technique. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or stressed, use this powerful tool. Exhale completely through your mouth, making a whoosh sound. Inhale quietly through your nose for 4 counts. Hold your breath for 7 counts. Exhale through your mouth for 8 counts, making that whoosh sound again. Repeat this cycle 4 times total. This technique works because it activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the rest and digest response. Medical research shows that controlled breathing patterns can reduce cortisol levels and lower heart rate within 2 minutes. It's like having a reset button for your nervous system that you can access anywhere, anytime. Use this method before important meetings, when stuck in traffic, before meals to improve digestion, and especially before sleep to improve rest quality. The beauty is that you can do it sitting at your desk, lying in bed, or even standing in line at the grocery store. Practice it twice daily for 1 week, and you'll notice significant improvements in how you handle stress. The fourth method is energy-based scheduling that works with your natural rhythms. Most people schedule their day based on external demands rather than their energy patterns. Instead, identify when you feel most alert and focused, then protect that time for your most important work. For many people, this is the first 2 to 3 hours after waking up. A research institution studied productivity patterns and found that people accomplish significantly more when they align demanding tasks with their peak energy periods. Think of your energy like a bank account. You want to spend your richest resources on your most valuable activities. Here's how to implement this practically. For 1 week, track your energy levels every 2 hours using a simple scale from 1 to 10. Notice patterns. When do you feel sharp versus sluggish? Once you identify your peak periods, guard them fiercely. Schedule creative work, important decisions, and challenging tasks during high-energy times. Save routine activities like email, filing, and administrative tasks for lower energy periods. The fifth method is the clutter elimination system that reduces mental overhead. Physical clutter creates mental clutter because your brain processes every item in your environment. Spend 15 minutes each day removing items that don't serve a purpose. Start with your most used spaces, your bedroom, kitchen counter, and workspace. Research from a renowned university shows that people working in organized environments make healthier choices and demonstrate better focus than those in cluttered spaces. Your environment directly influences your mental state and decision-making capacity. Make this sustainable by following the one in, one out rule. When you bring something new into your space, remove something else. Focus on surfaces first. Clear counters, desks, and tables have the biggest visual impact. Don't aim for perfection, aim for functionality. Ask yourself, does this item help me live the life I want? If the answer is no, let it go. The sixth method is connection and support building that prevents isolation. When life feels hard, the natural tendency is to withdraw and handle everything alone. However, research consistently shows that social connection is one of the strongest predictors of resilience and well-being. Make it a priority to connect with at least one person daily in a meaningful way. This doesn't mean lengthy conversations or complex social obligations. It could be a 5-minute phone call with a family member, a genuine compliment to a coworker, or a thoughtful text message to a friend. The key is intentional connection rather than passive interaction. Studies by multiple research institutions demonstrate that people with strong social support systems recover from stress faster and report higher life satisfaction. Think of relationships like muscles. They need regular exercise to stay strong. Schedule connection time just like you would schedule exercise or work meetings. Let me summarize the 6 methods we discussed today. First, start each morning with 5 minutes of movement to activate your energy systems. Next, focus on 3 important tasks before engaging in reactive activities. Then, use 4-7-8 breathing whenever you feel overwhelmed or stressed. Fourth, schedule demanding tasks during your natural high energy periods. Fifth, spend 15 minutes daily removing clutter from your most used spaces. Sixth, connect meaningfully with at least one person every day. The most important thing to remember is that you don't need to implement all 6 methods at once. Please start with just one method that resonates most with you. I recommend beginning with the morning movement routine because it sets a positive tone for your entire day and requires no special equipment or preparation. After watching this video, please try the 5-minute morning routine tomorrow when you wake up. It only takes 5 minutes, so commit to trying it for just 1 week. You might feel changes in your energy and mood within 3 days, and significant improvements within a week. Small, consistent actions create remarkable transformations over time. You have the power to make life feel easier and more manageable. These aren't temporary fixes but sustainable practices that build resilience and strength. If today's content was helpful, please hit the like button to let me know. If you want more practical solutions for daily challenges, please subscribe to this channel. Let's work together to solve problems and create lives that feel good to live. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.